for every rep to count, the plate starts at the ground and finishes with hips, knees open, and then the arms extended overhead. Okay? What we're looking for is the elbows to be locked out and then the weight from the side to be over the athlete's heels. Okay? This is kind of one of the things where the judge is going to be standing at the side, looking at this movement, looking for hips, knees, and then the weight all at the same time. So meaning I can't have the weight come up overhead and then the hips not ever open. So reps that look like that, where the hips don't open, won't count. We're looking for plate overhead, hips and knees open all at the same time. For athletes that have flexibility issues up in the shoulders, we're going to be looking for the best attempt to get it overhead. So, I mean, it might, from the front, look like that for some people. And if that's all you got, you need to let the judge know that that's all you have, but we're going to be looking for that every time. Next movement is a hand release push-up. Again, you're going to have to stay on your platform. This one was done in the CrossFit Games and also in the CrossFit Open last year, so you should be familiar with it. It's a regular push-up, but I'm going to begin with my hands separating from the ground at the beginning of each push-up. So it looks like this. So every rep, my chest, thighs are on the ground, my hands come from the ground, return back to the ground, and I push up with my body staying tight the whole time, and I go all the way up, elbows extended at the top. You cannot worm, or your body cannot break when you're doing a push-up. It's common to have a little bit of break, but you need to make your best attempt to keep the body tight. If the judge sees it, you're worming it, kind of cheating the movement, he's going to give you a fair warning, and then it'll begin knocking. Start, hips, knees open, standing position. Crease the hip below the knee, top of the knee, and stand back out. Judge is probably going to be standing at your side, looking for the crease of the hip to pass below the knee. This is a real common movement. We know how to execute this one. So that'd be a good rep. That would not be a good rep. Okay? It doesn't matter how low your chest goes, it matters how low your hips go. Okay? The other problem with this movement happens when athletes don't stand all the way up. Okay? So at the top, you need to make sure that their butt comes through. The standard on the fat bar is that you have to have both hands overhand. So take hands like so and lift here. Okay, and it's just a standard requirements for the deadlift. Hips open, shoulders behind bar. Hips and knees open. So you cannot do a reverse grip. Okay, or I don't even know if that works, but you can't do that. Okay, not do alternating grip. You must be going overhand. All right. Makes it a lot more fun that way.